I am working way too hard these days. I definitely need a vacation. Just a minute to sit down. Huh? Huh?
So anyway, hate that mock I had to look just like myself mock at the end of that video was really just a Photoshop effect. Really, I could have never told. Oh, they look pretty much just like at the same place. Yeah, well, there's something you didn't know. Oh, hey Zeres, how's it going?
I most likely will regret asking this, but what the heck are you guys doing to Ulukari?
Well, if it wasn't obvious, I'm trying to fix him up so it looks accurate to how he does on his own channel and how most people others would build him. However, it was very difficult considering that I just watched his how-to video when I realized I'm missing a good chunk of the parts, especially armor pieces, as if it wasn't obvious enough. And it also didn't help the fact that he just saw our crossover video earlier today. Which reminds me, make a small video about Zeres versus all of my mocks.
That still doesn't explain why he's on the table. He'll pretty much watching you guys rip him apart.
Like we said, we're trying to make him look more or like his channel version. And I decided to help since pretty much after I built him before on my channel he looked pretty accurate. So I'm trying to see if I can help him using his own pieces. Though now that I think about it, he probably shouldn't have some type of light support hooked up. He's quite dangerous. What makes you say that now? Well, you are kind of bleeding out. Come on, I'm the toe of shadows. What's the worst that could do it?
Look, Beta, you're a good mock builder. You just lack the proper parts, I get it. But you don't really have to go around trying to make improvements just to please the audience.
Well, you're probably right. I mean, I like the way my self-mock looks. I know pretty well how to put together weapons, and I appear like all my friends seem to like the self-mocks I made of them, despite the fact they have little knowledge of Bionicle or they ever owned a Bionicle. I built a nice community of self-mocks of people I know of. I pretty much made a good amount of drones that pretty much else does. And heck, I learned how to make sandwiches and I completely exited. Really good for a sandwich right about now. Hello? Dying mock over here. Thanks for the cover this series. It's kinda hard to have you guys self-mocks if they don't look like your self-mocks. I mean, people can tell it's you or a self-mock mostly because of how you built. The only thing I don't have is your chest. Or a natural printed black Roxy head. I'm pretty, everybody pretty much realized this was a right Roxy head painted black. Yeah. Plus also, if it wasn't obvious with my self-mock, this as to a building style was very much my favorite to do. Oh, and I pretty much want to make all my mocks like this. However, I didn't start buying Bionicles until Hero Factory came out, and also if I do try to get them offline, they're through the roof expensive. Though I only shop off Amazon.com and maybe eBay, but that's beside the point. Also, if I get a bulk lot of parts, it's usually random parts that I can't really use all that well. Oh, so you're pretty much saying that you who want to get more parts, but you don't want to buy the sets. It's getting dark. No, wait. I had my eyes closed. Precisely. I mean, Azu, you. I look on the video that when the Matorians created you. That looked like a lot of great parts that you were built from. And Maniac, every single mock you built, I pretty much always wanted to try to recreate, but however, I never had the right parts. One day I shall build the Zenthodians and then have them along my collection of mocks. But where am I going to get more parts from? That I'm not gonna feel ripped off of. Well, you could try bricklinks.com. That's where I got my parts a couple of times before. Bricklinks? Yeah, it's a website that sells pretty much a lot of Bionicle Lego pieces that you could pretty much want. Though I usually go on eBay, but I recommend you try it. Huh. Yo, Paradox, can I see your laptop for a minute? Ooh. What?
Look at your tiny laptop. Oh no!
Okay, I got it in. Whoa.
What?
Could you guys excuse me for like a hour or so? Bye. Yo, Series, can you help me out here?
Alright.
No, wait a minute, let's go.
Look, how many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
How about when the feeling comes back and hits in my right arm, then you can stop?
Look, it'll be fixed. All you gotta do is not use it.
But I'm going to be the spy. I for the Team Fortress, his videos. How am I supposed to be a spy? If I look like this?
We should probably talk about that later, considering that Beta's over there looking like he's in pain.
Oh, right, that's what we came for.
Oh, my eyes.
Hey, Beta, are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. My eyes are just a little strained from looking at the computer monitor. And I kind of had a bit of a headache trying to find out what was that specific piece.
What are you talking about? The parts that you'll probably be talking about, obviously, it would have been an easy way to find, or you would just need to browse through it.
Series, it took me a lot of time just to find out those pieces that are used to make your hand pieces are called T-bars. T-freaking-bars. I should have freaking figured that one out. Yeah, but that's besides the point now. I have now successfully worked down every single part I need and wanted. And soon, all my mocks will become perfect.
Wow, you really went all out. Let's have a little look-see. Let's see here.
Wow, these papers are front and back. Let's see here. Oh, Azu would like that one. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? Yep, I found the matching armor, so now I can finally try to make your right and left arm look match up. I even found the right mask. You mean you found it in? Yes. Well, this is the first step in your improvement. Of course, when we said improvement, we particularly meant and in your fighting scenes. In time, I'll get better. In time. But for now, ain't nobody gonna stop me from making videos.
You know, I'm starting to wonder whether or not if I should start making ZIS as how-to videos.
Well, Lucari, thanks for telling me about the website. But before we sign out, on you guys' crossover video, how exactly did you manage to build Agent Remorse? Of course, I mean, I'm pretty sure you never had a how-to video, and when I tried to build him, it was very difficult. So, how did you guys do it? Well, it went back from... This has been a moment, and with biotubers.